More shocking revelations continue to befall the committee which is investigating digital number plates. The legislators expected General Kahinda Otafire, the Internal Affairs Minister, to have knowledge of the global security company, but to their surprise, the minister denied the company and even assured the committee that the digital plate system is not operational in Russia like the officers had earlier alleged.
The team that was in Russia for the due diligence, did they also cover the issues regarding the integrity and the existence of this company? As far as the report is concerned, did they ever bring out
There's nothing in the report. The highlights of the report was they didn't see that the system is not existent in Russia. They didn't see any manufacturing of the number plates, and that they were told the number plates were being manufactured in Poland. That's all they covered. They said there is no application of this system in Russia. There is no manufacturing we are able to see in Russia. If it is there, they didn't show it to us. Then they said the production was being done in Poland. I've never seen anybody from global what? Security. Global security.
Yes.
Never. I've never seen any. I don't know how they look like. Never talked to any of them. I don't even know who is behind them.
General Kahinda Otafire, I'm disappointed in you specifically. General, they put you in the Ministry of Internal Affairs. The General Kahinda Otafire I know. They put you in the Ministry of Internal Affairs.
What do you know about him?
General. He's a general. He's one of the compatible generals we have here. And he's one of the generals I've been respecting, by the way. Because in any ministry general has been going to, he has been having the ministry in his hands. General, you are put in the Ministry of Internal Affairs. And then such happens. They go into the system of your country.
Yeah, we should interact with the Ministry of Security again. They should bring those people who went to do due diligence in Russia, whereas they did not do it. They were just doing their own things. And on the issue of manufacture, I'm really so disturbed. We have Wava, who is manufacturing number plates. If they wanted, they would just be bringing their company on board and put the chips, closing our own. These companies, closing our own, bringing in these Russians. That was very, very unfair.
According to General Otafire, he tried to advise the president through a letter about the said company, but is not sure whether his letter has reached the president because there are fears about the global security system hacking into the country's security system, which will be problematic for all Ugandans.
I'm unhappy about the cost. But unfortunately, I'm the one who determines the cost. I have heard about the cost in the press. Nobody has brought it to my attention to address. So my role in that aspect is limited. As for the manufacturing, like I've said before, I advised the president. I wrote to the president and suggested what you are saying. I highly doubt whether the president ever saw my letter. I suspect he has not seen the letter because the president I know would have written back or would have called me for a conversation.
But the minister is telling us he's not aware. Number one. Number two, Chairman, I asked here that this global something company from Russia, how did it come here to Uganda? Who signed a contract with these people? The minister says he doesn't know. The other question is, the minister says that you have disengaged the police from any activity with those people, but they are still in charge of those cameras.
If they are still in charge, I'm going to punish the police.
When it comes to non-tax revenue going to be collected, the team from Uganda Revenue Authority up to now have not yet received responses to revenue sharing. These were shocked to learn from the legislators that government of Uganda is only going to receive 15%, with Global Security Company taking 80% of this share.
As we indicated in one of our writings, we wrote asking for clarification on what would be the revenue sharing, and we have not received any response.
Where would this money go after correction?
Now, that is the guidance we need, whether it would be shared between government and the technology provider, or all of it would go to the technology provider.
But even at the point of correction, you correct, for example, URA. Currently, when you correct,
Yes.
where do you put this money?
Now, Honorable Chair, what we collect currently goes direct to the consolidated fund.
Now,
Because the whole thing is fake. We all know it. We all know it is fake. It's fake. It is for personal interest of some people, and these commissioners and heads of department, well, they have no way of refusing anything. It is imposed on them. They are pains even to tell us that at the end of the day, while we have been expecting to get 29 trillion, we shall get possibly 25. Because these express penalties, when you bring in a private person, he will be really strict to ensure that money is secured. But currently, the money is not forthcoming because some people evade this tax.
Whoever is in this deal knows his percentage. Those who are saying they are taking 85 because the chair has intimated something which the Commissioner General has not heard. Commissioner General, we are telling you, this company is supposed to take 85% of the revenue collection. I'm sure your people are saying they have not heard, but they have heard. Because if for us who have not been in meetings are aware, then what of those who have been in meetings? They are taking 85% of this collection. But your people are not aware. But now the implementation is a month from now. And they are going to implement. But you have not received even the account on which this money is supposed to go.
The committee is expected to be done with their report next week, but they have requested an audience from the president because they have letters indicating that part of the non-tax revenue going to be collected will be going direct to the office of the president. Sam Lanifa, Smart 24 TV, Business Today.